one past the ropes, no matter how much we beg you to.
Yeah, this is a no-no. I'm scared.
Okay, never mind. Anyway.
This is very important for any parents in the audience. Don't throw your children in the list. We don't want them either.
No, but we'll take your cat. Anyway, you might not get the extremity or the item back in its same condition, if at all. Anyway, you did not come here to watch me talk. You might have, and I'm sorry to disappoint that I have to be quiet so we can start something interesting.
Did he just say he's going to be quiet?
I'm waiting.
Yeah, I've been waiting.
Alabaster!
What?
In!
Hand me a stick. Thank you.
The imp is so cool. The size suited for you.
Who put in the charge?
I don't know, but it looks like Alabaster's compensating for something.
Yes! See, they've seen me fight against you for the first show, for the last two shows, if they've been here, which I believe they have, because I see a few familiar faces.
Just a few.
We're going to throw something new for the first fight.
Okay.
You're going to talk to them about your weapon, which, if I'm remembering the name is correct, Matilda. That it is. Why get your volunteer for the first?
Well, in case you guys are wondering why I come into what looks like a rail banister, it's actually a staff. In medieval times, most people who went into war could not afford steel. So they went to a tree, broke off a stick, and said, "Hey, let's go." They usually died. Painful. Why painfully?
Tip on it.
We did try putting a tip on it once. It was a spear thing. It didn't hold very well. It broke off in the end. Not very good. You can also look at my armor. I'm wearing just cloth. It's because I don't need a whole lot of armor because I need to move fast. And, well, they didn't really care too much about me carrying a staff around. So, like, no armor.
It's because he doesn't have the money. It's a glorified quilt. He got this from his Meemaw.
Actually, I got it from his Meemaw.
I don't have a Meemaw. You ate her.
Oh.
You don't want to hear about your Meemaw.
But anyway, I have got your first volunteer, Squire Maid McCrawley.
The geisha?
What?
You're putting the geisha in with me?
I just can't.
She's a kitchen's maid, actually.
Maeve, let me give you a brief translation.
Filios, shut your hairy gob.
Education.
They're here to watch people fight and die. You're not on Candid Cammy.
Not yet.
Layout.
In that case, kill each other. I didn't want her to.
That can't
Yes, she gets too close to me. It's not worth the fight.
A training fight. They've been practicing for most of the day to do sword versus staff. They've still not got it down properly.
Where did it go?
So, it's wood on wood. We don't want
Not
the
anymore.
big, flappy, hairy thingamabob here to have things spewing out. So we've got her using wood as well.
Oh, if you're going to do it,
Because half the time that's all she's good for is swinging around a
Make
ladle.
contact with this wood.
What Dave is wearing, because yes, Filios, we do educate our lovely audience, but see, at least I do it where I can be seen, unlike some people that blend into the back. Anyway, Squire Maid.
At least I watch out.
No, she can't. Oh, well, she's gotta hit me. Anyway, she's wearing leather, which helps cushion the blow a little bit, and then chain, which helps even more. Because she a glorified quilt.
They usually do.
Okay, you're tired of him talking?
Yes.
Let's test how thick his skull is against the wall.
I don't like the idea of this.
Oh, I do. Don't you folks love it?
I'm pretty sure he did.
As his dainty little hand goes up and down, I give you Squire Maid McRawley. Now get this overfed, overglorified pig out.
And get yourself back to the kitchen.
Oh, you want a real opponent?
Yes.
Okay, I've got the perfect one in mind for you. Because I'm sure you're still itching for a real fight, aren't you?
Yes.
You're itching to take a real steel blade and run it through some guy.
Precisely.
I've got the perfect one, and he's even picked it up for you because he thinks you're too much of a dainty little princess to grab it yourself. Filios!
Wait, okay. He was putting words in my mouth.
You put scribbled words on paper. It's about time somebody did it for you. So you're saying that she's too much of a dainty lady to grab her own blade with her own hand? That she's got to have a man do it for her?
No.
Then what I
Really?
say-
Because that's what you just said.
This is kind of funny. Usually we're the ones instigating, right, girls?
What girls?
What are we talking?
You want to watch them beat the living daylights out of each other?
Probably.
You want to watch her fling this hairy mop around?
Yes. Mom. It's Chia.
It's a Brillo pad. Hold for one moment. You want to see a Chia? Okay. Look at the lovely gentleman right there. He's got real hair on him. This is a matted mop. Lay on. Thank you for your demonstration. I love your beard. Because Maeve has been with us for so long, he needs a little bit more protection. He's wearing, well, what he calls plate armor. All I really see it is a target.
I thought it was Smurf
There's
armor.
even an X.
Exactly. That marks the spot. That's where she's going to be gutting him repeatedly. What you see is completely unchoreographed, real skill, real armor, real weapons, real injuries. We've had a few earlier today. But I know you really don't like it that I have to talk over them. The steel should be louder than my mouth.
When is it
Nothing's
ever?
louder than your mouth.
I'll show you something louder than...
I think she's angry
I
now.
think I really won this. Well, see, the pommel is actually tilted from the fact that we're not exactly all there in the mind, if you know what I mean. We're kind of tilted. Here, now, like I said, we're tilted. Then find out a way to switch during combat. Because in real combat, you might get disarmed, you might get your weapon switched.
3. Pop.
Oh, you didn't touch my... You're supposed to keep it, it makes it hilarious. It's hard to find good people that know good jokes.
Too bad you don't.
Oh.
I know them better than you, after all. Last time we saw you, you were using scalding water to clean out a privy pot that you got from Maeve because she couldn't do it correctly.
Yes, you must.
But hey, that means it's good. It's a real woman. Finish him.
I don't think so. You want to see us fight a little bit more?
Do you want to see him get the living daylights beat out of him and have that armor bent?
Still breathing.
Hey, I do it.
Later.
Aww.
Finish him, or that lovely horse that Sir Ulrich just gave you goes to Sir Bodai.
You mean dinner? Oh, no, really, we called the horse dinner.
Yes, so we're safe.
Yes, I'm very tired of hearing
I
it.
am as well.
Why didn't you say that loud enough for our fairy that's recording?
You want to see Kate Filios and I take on the imp?
I'm tired of him yapping.
They'll do it.
All right, lords and ladies, now we have what's called a tag team, a 2-on-1 fight. We have Maeve and Filios versus Jack Jack. Lay on! Now you see these two bickering and fighting all the time. They were former roommates. He dyed her cat, she burned his book, you know, what have you. However,
Show
as
them
much
the
as they
info of the
bicker,
corner.
they do make it
Oh no, I
pretty
love
decent
this
team.
corner. If you want me out, get me out.
Did I just hear your pants rip?
Probably. Now, lords and ladies, you see, one of the things that makes these kind of fights dangerous is the fact that it is 2-on-1. So, you may have your sword blocking and defending and attacking against one of them, but then you have another one come up on his blind side where he doesn't have a sword to block, to attack. Yes. Thank you, Lord, for joining us. However, I must ask, do not use the hole in the wall again. That is our palisade. We do have an entrance here.
The work in progress.
However, thank you for joining us in our sword fighting. We are the Mercs.
Come here. I have a message from Charles. Out of my list.
And once again, we have Jack. Unfortunately.
I want the imp.
You want the imp?
I want the imp.
He wants the imp.
Fine.
Go get the imp.
I can hold your camera.
I got it.
Then grab me my staff. Come on, the lovely audience is waiting.
Come on. Look what you did. And you killed the wall, Alabama.
Like I said, he eats too much. He just broke our list. Stop talking. You're not good at it. You sure about that? Positive. They're still here, aren't they? Only because I feel sorry for you.
Maybe we feel sorry for you.
You really want to keep doing that?
Okay, staffs have reach for a reason. Use it. This is not
Okay.
a close and personal weapon. Now, one of the reasons why staff fighters were able to use the cloth armor, and much as he said, they really didn't die as much as he likes to claim, because they had the reach. The average quarterstaff was 6 foot to 7 feet long. That's quite a reach against the sword.
Want to get up?
So by the time the sword has any chance of trying to get an attack in, he's already knocked down.
Come on, Jack.
Come on.
Fight already.
You? All I gotta do is look yourself and you'll be dying too. I'll take you with me. Fine. And how about we do something they're not expecting? Draw. Hey.
That's boring.
Listen. Listen, boy.
I have to get my supplies from somewhere. Fine, then let's do something we have yet to do at Blackrock. Hey, step back in here.
What's with the diploma symbol on mercenary?
Filios,
Precisely. That's what I'm wondering. Like what?
hurry up.
Quickly.
People are waiting.
You want to get paid? We've got an audience to entertain.
Close my door, Phil.
In now. Come on. Put your sword down.
It's never a good thing
I am
when somebody
sick and tired of listening to you bicker. So we're gonna actually let you get it out. You versus May on who owns the right to that one room in Sir Ulrich's castle.
Which one room?
The one that you two have been sharing for the last 4 years that you can't seem to get a real answer on of who owns it.
You mean the room with all of my books in it? Which means it is officially mine. My property was in there first, but yours.
Then I was part of Perseus' escort because I actually know how to travel, like, and carry what I need to. I am not stuck.
Oh, you're going on about all that practical knowledge.
Yes.
Practical this, practical
You
that.
have all the stuff.
You should delve into
Fight already. This is boring.
Lay on!
I've got the perfect way for them to lay on. You should know how to use this properly.
You should get hit for that.
I'll take pity on him. Filios, you can try this. He's still gonna lose.
Hilarious.
Because don't you know, it's take or death. Lay on!
Oh, it's a mighty spoon, alright.
Oh, come on, Maeve. I apologize. They're really bad actors at this.
Oh, hit again! Lords and ladies, do you want to see him get hit again with the spoon? Yes. If so, then on the count of 3.
I think she beat you to it.
Never mind. There we go.
Wait, actually, Billy, stand up for a quick second. I'm going to give you a fair fight.
Fair flight?
Now, Maze, get it. Oh.
Blood drama.
One more.
Drama. Blood drama.
You want to watch him fall and crumble?
By the way, this is how you beat somebody with armor.
Dinner bell.
The only thing that's going to go through plate is a blunt force object, like the staff.
I give you Maze.
Huh?
Now,
Well, yes, but unfortunately our master does not let us play with the hammers. It's not a good idea.
you
We lost the last smirk that way. See the guy over there?
overseas.
Yeah, he passed away last year because of the hammer.
Lord Bodai's keep, and he's already picked the perfect job for you. Your target for a dragon.
Actually, hang on. Anyone wearing a blue shirt?
What?
Who's got any blue on?
Well, let's see. He
You
does.
know how
He
this
does.
works. I have blue pants. Alright then. For everyone who's carrying the blue. Spoon!
Oh.
Thank you, Ben. That's like you, nerd.
As the crowd goes silent.
Pretty much.
They want you to gang up on me, and well, we saw how well that went. Let's see how well you fare without somebody. Would you mind taking over, Evelyn
I suppose so.
Kixley?
Oh, will you two just
Leon!
fight?
Maeve, for the sake of all the women here, I want him poked. Come on, Maeve.
If you want Maeve to fight harder and faster, start chanting her name.
Yes.
If you
Got
want
one thing. Maeve.
Maeve!
Maeve,
Maeve.
if you want the
Maeve.
imp to win,
Maeve.
start chucking food into the list.
Maeve the knee.
Not really. That would be bad
Yes,
idea.
because the more you cheer, the better we fight. We have to. It's in our contract.
Well, hey, they're not cheering. Hey, they're not cheering. We just stand here and look pretty. Wait, whose hair is better?
Maeve.
Maeve! Of course hers is better.
Lay on. Come on.
Oh! That was rude, you imp! Destroyed him.
Tunnel the in. Come on, if you want to see Maeve win, then on the count of 3, I want you to yell Maeve. 1, 2, 3.
Maeve!
Now, if you want to hear the imp win. Never mind, it's not going to happen. We can try and give him a chance. You can yell Jack Jack if you want, but
Jack!
Look back at the show. Stop the tussling.
Rope burn! Now, lords and ladies, I give you Maeve via rope burn. Now, you've seen our people fight. Now, I'm going to leave it to you guys. Who do you want to see fight next?
Last show,
We have
your
two
choice.
leads the most.
Get all the fighters
That'd be
back
all of
there.
us. Now, you gentlemen in the blue, standing up. Who would you like to see fight?
He's on his way to jail. Well,
Better give him a lesser
I would love to see him.
He doesn't like when you sit down and hold it. You have to stand up.
Alabaster?
You're not allowed
Alrighty.
to sit down. You are not allowed to be comfortable.
Now, Madden in the green. Who would you like to see fight him?
You have to hold it.
Welcome! Now, we have Filios.
Holding her.
We have Filios over here. He is good with swords and getting turned into our dinner bell. We have our resident female fighter, the only female fighter in the entire fair today.
That's active.
That is active, correct. Fighter as in actually.
Anyway.
And we have Jack Jack, our imp. You know, what have you. So, take your pick.
Let's try the guy in the...
Filios, alrighty.
Oh, I got Papa Smurf going to play now.
Right over there. Over there, Phil. Oh, Boken. Yeah, right there.
There's my boat. No, I'm going focus. Confusing me.
It's taking so long to actually do this. He's had way too many blows to the head.
Concussions and whatnot, it can be a little...
Yeah, the chia helps.
Come on, come on. They want to see a fight.
Perfect way. Take him out. Please come and watch our final show of the end. Play on! I feel like I'm Spanish. Ole!
Now, one of the downsides to Filios is he is one of our sword trainers and sword fighters. However, he doesn't get much practice against the staff, so he is at a disadvantage because one.
But he's got armor on.
That doesn't mean he's a good fighter. But no, the first disadvantage is one. The weapon you see him wielding is called a boken or a training sword. It is wood.
It doesn't do much.
The second disadvantage is reach. Alabaster has a natural advantage because he has a 7-foot-long stick.
He's shorter than that. He overruns it. It's only 6.5.
Now, Alabaster, hold! Before you do that. Now, do you want to see blunt force trauma? You want blunt force trauma?
Hold on. It's drum time.
Now, boys and ladies, on the count of 3, I want you to yell blunt force trauma. 1, 2, 3. Blunt force trauma.
Yeah.
And boys and ladies, with that, I give you Alabaster. Huzzah!
And unfortunately, with that being the final play of this, would you mind doing the ending spiel? We even have a drum roll.
Yes, boys and ladies. Thank you for seeing our show today. We live for your entertainment, however, sadly, we cannot live on it.
Sometimes we die for it.
This is how we make our living. What you see here is real. Injuries happen, insurance is expensive. I just had to pay mine today.
Can I turn it off now?
So, you'll see us standing around with our hands, our gloves, our helms. If you enjoyed our